Pizza. Now, let's turn on run. Last time, what we did was, okay, we need to turn that down. Yeah, last time we destroyed the, laser, the Mofang laser. That was in, Kaptar. So now we'll be able to do, complete the rest of the, world. If Obduction didn't crash. Okay, let's turn the game down. It's ridiculously loud. So first things first, we need to head back to that first area with that rotating bridge, because that bridge led up against the wall, and it's actually where we're supposed to go. We've done everything else that we can except go there. So once we're there, we're going to go through the wall, and then do a bunch of other things. So yeah, we need to rotate this one more time. We can't actually go through the wall there. You'll see it's not quite up against the wall. Here's the only place. And now that we're here, we are in a new area. And this area has basically little of interest. The only thing that we can do is once we've restored the power, which we did last episode also, but you should already know that, we can go over here and hop onto this thing and go on a ride. You need to activate all of the fully raise all the power in order to do this. As you'll see, that's where the laser was, and this is just the other side of that gorge, gap, whatever you want to call it. Okay, this game is still way too loud. And now that we're all the way up here, we can go down here, and you'll notice that we moved along the chain, etc., and now this thing that was down there is on the other side. So that means that we can gain access to the other half of the level. These purple flakes are. I guess it's just some sort of flower. Not important, but what is important is weird music. No, there's a thing which we will be going to at some later point in time. And if we go up here, yeah, this place kind of just, it's not, I don't know. Anyway, here we can see the tree. This is where we need to go, but how do we get down there? That's actually quite a bit more complicated than you might expect. Quite a bit more complicated. Anyway, to start, let's just explore this area. Here's a passageway with a door that we will not be able to open. Not from this side. You can explore a little bit, and quickly you'll see that there isn't really much to do here. Yeah, it's a large area, but it's pretty empty. There's that door, and that's basically it. You can go up here and, yeah, do nothing. So the only way to progress is to go this way. I believe this path is a really long path. And by that I mean it is a little windy. It is an interesting path though. I do like the quality and the detail that they put in this game sometimes. It does make it look great, but sometimes I feel like they put in too much. Anyway, here's a dinosaur. Or something of the like. Now here we have two paths. We can go... Never mind, we got one path. And we have a lot of lag. And here's a wall. So now we're over here. And yeah, there's basically nothing here. We should be coming up to a split roads soon. Crossroads. Yeah, here. We can go up or we can go in here. These things are weird. Cool. So remember that one exception I said? This is that one exception. This is the only teleporter that goes between two worlds, that one of which is not Hunrath. This will take us to Murray. Specifically, it'll take us to a place where we can open that door. Because apparently the game developers just wanted us to progress through Kaptar before Murray, I guess. So yeah, while we're here, we will, yeah, you'll see we're up on a ledge on the other side of that door. Nothing to do here, literally nothing aside from this thing. And hey look, it's, this thing again. The number refers to, the state of the door. As you saw, 3 looked like a, well, I'll show you all the states. 1, it's just a skeleton door. 2, it's... 2, it's, like, weird and stuff. And then 3, it's even more complete. And then 0 is open, and that's what we want. So now that the door is open, we will be able to go through from Hunrath. But, we'll be doing that after we, finish off Kaptar. Which will probably be in the next episode. Actually, it'll probably be in this episode. Because really, Hunrath is the longest world, I think. So yeah, in actuality, this is part 6. I'm guessing that there'll only be, 4 at most more parts left of this LP. You may think, no, that's pretty fast, but this game isn't really that large if you know what you're doing. Most of the time I don't, but that's besides the point. Here we have another split path. If we go down this path, you'll notice a thing. And this will take us back to Hunrath, obviously. And I'm just gonna cut until we get there. And we've arrived. Now, the precise location is actually laggy. It's behind the door in Farley's house. And now we have access to this place, which is entirely useless. It's got 1,000,000 backer reward items, and a copious amount of lag. get back our reward items. Also some pointless things, and books that we can't read, and also references. Yeah? Yeah? Bunny. And right here is, a book that actually isn't in a glitched state. What do you know? This talks about coming plans for war and other stuff, and I don't know. You can read it on your own time. Or not, because you probably don't own this game. But basically, it's not important. Correction, basically this entire area is not important. Now you may be wondering, what about the other area now that we've moved this? There's nothing there, it's just a dead end. So I'm just going to save time and take this warp back, because this warp is honestly useless. It's just a bonus area with a little bit of exposition. Yeah, and if we went back there while keeping this this transporter in its correct position, original position, yeah, it would still be the same. It would be a dead end. So yeah, nothing really of interest there. But that leaves our third path, and this third path is the correct direction to go. It should be taking us to a, yeah, there's that place we were before. We're just winding around in circles around the same places. Yeah, we are on the other side of another rail thing. Okay, here's the entrance. This particular one is of pretty significant usefulness. Although this music's a bit intense, unnecessarily. Yeah, and look at that background scenery. It looks so lush, unlike everything else. Hint, hint, hint. Anyway, so now we're here, and where is here precisely? We are up here. If you recall, there was a thing that we couldn't really, put down. Now we can. Got this ladder now. Shortcut. Handy. Also, it pulls up the box of infinite complexity with it. Still infinitely complex, but now we can actually do an Easter egg with it, get an achievement, 2 achievements actually, but we'll save that for later. Because now we are here, and what's so important about being here? Frankly, I don't remember. I don't believe it's actually anything at all. This is a long ride, by the way, as you can tell. No, I think this one is, yes. Yes, actually, this one is where we need to be. So here's a teleport pad, here's a door we can't get into. Here's a door we can get into. Except it's locked. That's strange, why is this door locked from both sides? Nope, that's the other door. This door is locked from this side. The other door is locked from the other side or whatever. So yeah, we need to turn this thing around, it would seem. So, we could do that. But first, this is actually really, really tricky. By tricky, I mean kind of cruel. Take a look inside the, just take a look around through the gaps in the, okay, you can't see it precisely here, but, you need to be very observant, otherwise you will, have a bad time. So let's just take this to Hunrath. And yeah, I will cut. And we're back. Where are we? It would seem that we are in Hunrath, obviously. But where in Hunrath? We are on this thing, remember this? The thing that we could rotate. I don't actually think I showed that to you, but there was that weird metal or stone thing. Yeah? This actually really illustrates the effect of the rotation thing. Anyway, we need to turn this, we need to hit this 4 times, since this is on 8 different rotations. We need to turn this 4 times. I believe it's on... Yeah, it is. Yeah, we need to hit the button 4 times, and that will allow us to, or was it 3? Is it on... Are there 6 or 8 predetermined rotational measurements? I frankly can't tell. I think it might honestly be 6, which means that hitting the button 3 times will get us the desired direction. So let's try this. And if we're off, well, I'll just probably do some cutting. Anyway, we need to rotate the platform to allow the other platform to be a platform. 10 out of 10 logic right there. Yeah, we needed to hit it one more time. So, let's do that. Okay, let's rotate this one more time. And then, we should be able to get into that door. And then we will see what is behind that door. Because this puzzle is kind of stupidly tricky. Anyway, now we have access to this passage. And hey, look, we can open this door from the side. What's behind said door? It's a thing, and leg. And hey, look, it's where we were before. Yeah, you may be wondering, well, what do I do now? Be very observant, that's what I tell you. Very observant. Because observant people will notice, in addition to there being a hall up there, an opening up there, there's an opening down here. And we need to get into that opening down there. Which means we need to rotate this thing 2 more times. So, yeah. Rotating. So I rotated the platform twice, and we're on our way back to Kaptar in a few seconds. because now we can go through here. And lag. And if you're afraid of insects, this won't be for you. Welcome to the hive. These beetle things are, yeah, they're beetle things. No, but in all seriousness, yeah, this Kaptar is the world that they live in, it would seem. Anyway, we've got two paths we can go. We can go up and we can go down. Let's take this path. So here we have a thing. It would seem to be some sort of broken. Some sort of broken teleport pad. We can move it somehow, like, I don't know why, but I think it's... Anyway, oh, by standing on this weight scale. Anyway, here you'll notice half of a red body thing. Yeah, this is where the game kind of gets a little dark. Some poor chap was decapitated. Well, not really decapitated, more is just... He wasn't fully inside the circle when it was transported. Poor guy. So let's, oh yeah, actually there's a paper here. That's a paper that I don't remember what's on it, but surely it's not important. This paper, however, is very important. Write this 20-digit code down. I will get some paper and do so. So, the thing about this, this particular code is, it is randomly generated. This is the second piece of randomly generated code in the game. The first one was the one for that tower, and the second one is this. So, yeah, all 20 digits of those are random, and it's not on a it's not just one of like 5 or 6 or 7 different randomized presets either. That one is completely random, so you will have to do that, get that code for each game you play. It's not important for the main game, it's only important for a side quest. But anyway, here's the tree. Let's just go around here, and... Oh, we can't get through. We need to shut off the power, because if the power was shut off, we'd be able to get through this door. So we need to actually turn off the power, which I find is pretty interesting. Also, we will be able to open that door to make a shortcut. If I can find the door. I have to go up further. Yeah, here's the door. So now we have an opening back here. But first, actually not really first, just... yeah. We have to take this back because we don't really have any way to get this back. We need to rotate it first. And in actuality, we don't need to rotate it at all because we're just going to take this and we're going to go to a different teleport. And yeah, we're going to take the a different teleport since the original stone thing was in the correct rotation. We don't need to rotate at all, and we didn't rotate, so we'll just switch these two positions, and then we'll rotate yeah, and then that original stone thing will be in the correct position to access both the left and right, since that thing can access both doors. You'll see. I'll just cut here. Now I believe there's actually only one teleport into Kaptar available to us right now, and it's the original one, so we're actually going to go activate that one. And Yeah. Fortunately for us, this thing can go up as well as go down. Seemingly defy physics. Seriously, what is this thing attached to? I don't think we should question it. I went the wrong way. So yes, we're going to, take this teleport. Anytime now. Kaptar and Murray don't take that long to load, but they still don't take that short of time either. Anyway, if I had been smart, I would have lowered this elevator, but I forgot. So, we're gonna go the long way. See, we're almost done with this particular level, and next time we're going to be starting Murray. And in Murray, the plot gets pretty, well, I wouldn't say dark, but it doesn't get light. The plot takes a much more heavier tone. And also becomes extremely confusing and unclarified, and just lots of plot holes everywhere. That's another thing. Yeah, I'm guessing only 3 parts of this LP left. 4 at most, but probably 3. So yes, now that we're here, there's actually an elevator over here that I didn't actually, touch. And this is an extremely long elevator ride. Yeah, long story short, it just takes you back to the bottom. It's pretty useless, to be honest. Really useless. I really can't think of any reason why you would ever want to use this elevator. But it does exist, and now we're gonna go back up, and I'm gonna save you the return trip. Cursor move, what? Oh. Interesting. So we're back here. Anyway, now we have to turn off the power. And we can do that pretty easily. Clearly, no. I'm not gonna make any jokes. Just turn that wheel and everything will stop. Well, everything that we need to stop. That elevator is still stuck down there, though, so we'll need to take the longer path, but it's not really that long, and that's why we opened up the other, passage. So yeah, we need to, go this way. Actually, we need to go all the way around. Okay, it's a bit longer than I thought. But now we have all that we need to access the tree. We just need to, walk a rather long-winded path to get there. Still annoyed that they removed the, it appears that they removed the, double speed glitch, which could actually be, changed to triple or quadruple or whatever, if you have enough controller inputs. So yeah, we go through here, and, this stone thing that we saw in Hunrath, it's now in place, and it fits nicely. Anyway, now we can go through here. And we can go down here, and not get stuck on the wall. Good hitboxes. Yeah, next episode I'll be, discussing more about the hitboxes, because sometimes the hitboxes on the, yeah, it doesn't work. Well, anyway, with the power off, we can walk through here, and go around in a circle, and here's the tree. And here's lag. What? How did I get... Okay then, I'm not quite sure how I got turned around, but sure, I'll go with it. Anyway, now we're in the blue tree. So, hold this lever. And blue water. Pulls up the blue tree and, yeah. Water flows through the veins. We would have gotten an achievement there too, but, I already got that achievement, but normally you would get an achievement for powering up the Kaptar tree too. You get one for powering up all 4 trees. Now we have a free link to travel between Hunrath and Kaptar. And now we're in Hunrath, yeah, see. Now if you're asking me, this defies logic, because beforehand, before activating that tree, we couldn't travel from this side to that side, but the water was able to go from this side to the other side to water this tree, so, bit of a continuity error, but that's besides the point. Let's just head back and we'll see the, trees of the Hunrath tree, the leaves of the the leaves of the Kaptar tree look, pretty good. And also lag, because it has to reload Kaptar. Anyway, so we go up here, and, leaves are restored. The trees are restored. And, that ends this, yeah, that finishes up Kaptar. Next time we'll be going into Moray.